Say the hottest booking.
Hello guys, hello everybody, this is your boy Motlha Music, the one and only, and I'm just as excited as you are to be in this platform because I have a couple of questions from people a couple of things about me, so I'm gonna be going through them one by one depending on what they were asking about. So the first question is from Motlha Tito Bilane. Why did you leave Rock Lefaz? Okay, there's one of the questions that I get from a lot of people about what happened, and I would like to simply clarify as much as the goal was to gain exposure and go all out. Motlha is a guy who's capable of this and that. So it has been always like that. So yeah. And then another one goes to but it's quite the same thing that was asked by Motlha. It says, are you signed to any record label? Last time I checked, you were supposed to release a single with Rock Lefaz, which is true. Then the release date was postponed, reason being mourning the sudden death of the iconic salsa class. Yeah, everything said that is true. And let me see, are you signed to any record label? I'm not signed to any record label. I'm just a solo independent artist who is trying to push a dream. Yeah. Are you still gonna release that song? If yes, when? If no, why? And lastly, your working relationship with Rock Lefaz, as we all know, you parted ways with the label some years back. Never heard that you guys are now working together again or signed a deal again. So I think what is here is a question that is broad, that need an answer that is broad to answer the question that is there to be signed to a record label, or am I solo? I'm still going to give people more music and more everything, because all this time that I've been away and not around is because I've been trying to not only get the right song, but try to get my mind right, get myself positioned to a level. So everything is there like that. Next question is from Thabo Matsampeli. I don't know if I'm getting that right. Matsampeli or Matsampeli. What are the challenges you face as an artist, and how can you advise an upcoming artist? It's a simple one, but I think it deserves the most genuine and honest opinions everybody can get, especially an advice to an upcoming artist, somebody who is trying to get to a point or a relevant point in the music industry. So the challenge is translation like a kwetlho. So kwetlho eo e leng gore ra di lebagana ga e tsamaye ka gore ke upcoming kana ke o kae challenge music. So I can even mention a lot of challenges that you face as an artist, but I can never give you that answer in face you again upcoming artist, because I still consider level ya music ya motho mo le mo to be the same, you know. So the word upcoming is just a word there to try and classify how somebody starting something, but when you're studying something and it's a dream, your music, you're studying it because you believe in it. It's not an upcoming thing. It's something that you are trying to put to work. So the challenge, hela tse leng gore di broad. Mongwe le mongwe a di kopana le tsone mo dizaga ke challenge nngwe le gore motho kopana le one mo music. Challenge nngwe motho kopana le one ke gore go try to get the right sound for people, because you're just gonna put yourself there le mo studio nga bo retsa pina beat, you try and vibe to it and write gore batho ba kgone ba relate. That is a challenge on its own. So yeah, another one, Puso Tebe on the album Malin said, we've been waiting for the longest time. True. And this one, Puso Tebe, is quite it's gonna push me to a level of being personal about it, because yeah, it's been a long time since people have had a package from me, but I've been there and I came and then I give people some of the songs, and there are still some of the songs that people are yet to hear from me. So I think hella is simple. I promise an album when I push out album it that I don't know when, but it that. So I'm just gonna be working on that. Anita Patimo Beto, do you mind working with just anybody? But a well-known artist. So it's the same as what are the challenges, and I don't mind working with anyone as long as that anyone is dedicated to put in that work. Upcoming is just the way. So if you have the right mind and dedication, then you can work. Keriko Pano, do you write your own songs? If so, what inspires you? I write my songs, and I wrote some of the songs that are out there. So basically I'm a songwriter, not just a vocalist, and everything around me inspires me, and trying to put it out as a message, because so I just try and write a song based on what I see from others and what I feel inside and what I went through and what I think another person might be sensing. So I think Leon is something that I would love to touch going forward, so that I help others try to write songs that way. Royal George, what happened to the songs you were supposed to release? Okay, what happened to the song you were supposed to release? I was supposed to release a song titled Mano some time back, and everything came to a stop, because like I'm saying, when you write a song, you try to get into people's mind and try to be relevant at that time. There are songs that I would have dropped before that song, but I think based on that time and space and the resources that were there to try and put it out, as much as I felt it was a song that had to be out there. So, but I still promise again to make it work for people like you, Royal George. Another question is from Yaone Tabani. How are you mentally and emotional? I respect this person so much, because we don't get this type of questions generally from people. Everything is about the music, so I kind of respect it so much. When Yaone Tabani, mentally and emotionally, I'm good and I'm doing well, which is something that I will have to tell in the songs. Let me answer it like that. But I'm okay. Another question is from Karongoma BW. Did 4, so he put 4 questions out there for me. That's a man, I got to know one by one. Are we going to see Motlha featuring any international artist? Yes, of course, it's going to happen. How old is Motlha? Motlha is 27 years old. Apart from music, what keeps Motlha busy? Nothing keeps me more busy than music, because currently I'm trying to do that thing with music that I feel what I should be doing. So it's just music for me. Is Motlha married, divorced, single, man? Hey, I never thought the same thing about me, or at this particular age. Divorced. But it's a question, yeah. Motlha is Motlha. Motlha is there, and Motlha is a single man who is in a relationship and who is not in a relationship, and who is there, who is in love, I'm gonna pass this one. Loli Khaone, do you have a girlfriend? Because okay, Loli Khaone, I don't know how to answer that one, but if I'm not sure about what I'm gonna say, so yeah, let me go to another one. Jaylene, you're always spot on when it comes to fashion. Who's the person behind the outfits you wear? I work with a lot of people at different times, and there's no one who specifically so I think when I lead or blind, but still, when are you giving us a hit, man? I'm just gonna put a couple of songs out there, okay, and a couple of visuals of the peanuts. I don't know how many there are gonna be, but it's something that I'm working on. So I think from what I'll be giving people will have to decide whether it's a hit or not. But I'm trying to put out the best for Lona Botshelo Modisa, and I think it's gonna be hits. So you decide. Okay, what does it take to feature you or to sing with you? Okay, Doc Kopolo, when are you uploading songs on Apple Music? I'm confident enough to answer that question, but I think to be relevant enough, I'm just gonna be trying to put a lot of things out there. I think this is one of the things that I'll have to sit down and look at how music will reach to a certain level before I can be guaranteed that it's the right thing or the right track. Yeah. So like I'm so used to be close, but why? I don't even know. I don't even know. But I'm good with everybody, and I'm happy that everybody's asking this type of questions. What are you doing besides music? Big labs, DW. After the way you want to get hell. Do you think what's the entertainment industry got tougher, especially during COVID-19 times? I think industry, creative industry, that's the only thing that I can see. The creative industry is growing so much to an extent that even the government will have to go to an extent of noticing that. So do you think and I think it has to come to a point of being grateful, because whatever that came to our table as artists came at a time like this, COVID-19, and we managed because we got those things. So I think Haraj Hana base thata on that element of who is trying or who is taking this serious or who is not taking this serious. We have to be grateful in all this, that the music industry is growing and the people are growing. The people are being aware and everybody's okay. Everybody's open now. Anyway, it's a good time. Okay, let's get Shane Fizzy. Motlha or Chakale Motono, because Rona. Because Ronaldo triple P, Rehobet, it's a well. Okay, Otariki, Hitaonica, check triple P. And Shane Fizzy. Another question is from Titos Murai. How much was the budget for Mammoth's visuals with Kyle White TV? I assume it's something to do with numbers. Because Kyle White carries a large profile in the music industry, so Kanya budget that thing. I'm not really sure about the budget, but it was something more worth of what was there. Okhanne yang gore o bole ha le nteng gompieno ile go itsone tulelo ke khonne go rabe ke le ha ke le nteng jana gompieno wena go itsone tulelo ka go dumela seneng ke se utlwa ha ke se bona, which is the gift. You know what I felt when I realized the gift. I believed in it, and then I pushed to an extent of ke ipe gone go go ene gore ke tabona ke batho ba ene gore ba ka nthusa go tsa tsone se ba se godisetse godimo. So khanyela ya gore go dumela mo go solo so ne le se ka se dirang go tsa se le gore ka se itlhelela ka tumelo eno go wena o ka e baya. So CCJ are Motlha nyala le gore ba ke ba emetseng lenyalo la me ba re gore mme ke motho a mme CCJ. So ke tamola letsa nako e ke nyala because I'm not even sure ke a nyala le, but it's something se le gore ke tsentse gore ke se dire. Nna kapo o mosadi na wa confuse tota ele for shuti Motladile come on. Hey, no, it's good game for the but in a good way. Yeah, it's one of those things that I can hear and in a good way. Okay, Motomo Kano Levana Bakanyan, so much as Makano Leva Bakanya Ruka Zana Nitsigana Udivo City. Okana Wakanya do post this text on TV. For others was day. Yeah, like him on a make BJB. BJB on you know, I'm grateful. If there's one thing I'll ever be grateful of having is my son. I have a son. I'm not married. I have a son. Yang poto aga BJB yonare. Khwantse jang khwana baby daddy also page. Make so page se se. Khona BJB. Otarlo eno ikitete. Okay, Persia P Maswabi, where do you see yourself in the next coming 5 years? And your favorite food in the next 5 years? I believe in a lot of things for the next years. To be honest, I believe in a lot of positivity, and I believe in a lot of growth, a lot of introspection, a lot of possibilities, and a lot of things to music. So my favorite food, I don't have a favorite specific dish, but I have simple things tse ke di ratang mo dijong like I have an affection for avocado ke yone le gore ke itse gore ke rata mo le gore ka re gote o rata e ke rata avocado but dijo in general I just ke jahela Motlha. Another question is from Tutodino Lemme. What happened with your promoter? Suffocate. We are okay. Wabi. Bye. Uruta ke mang Setswana o se kgetha ka re. Ke se ithutile hela and it's something that I really appreciate if people are singing because the aim was to try to take pride in Setswana go se supa ka tsela e ntseng jalo e mo dipineng. So Setswana ke a se ithuta ke kopantsela di-elements tsa sekolo le dilo tse no gore ke a di bona le magokwa ke a utlwa mo bathong to try and make it relevant ka nako yone. Yeah, if you are to be in a collab of 6 in BW ka tsa boma, hey, I don't know, but I've seen quite a batch of great talents here. It's really amazing to try and be in a song with. So that number is even gonna be difficult for me to put. But I don't know. I'm gonna try and say a couple of guys I would love to work with. I think I was actually listening to the song Yaha Shaba Steel and I really went to an element of surprise not like they can see Shaba Steel but that one made me realize this is the right guy to do. So get Shaba Steel, and then I'll have to have a song with Titirolero because of that Setswana thing. I'll have to have a song with I'll have to have a song with the Vis of You. Before I'll say, for the sake that I've always wanted to see myself pushing to that level, because of what has always been there between Nale and Modi Khanza music. I'll have to have a song with Hansi and go 4, 5. I think I got one of the Motlha because I got from my guitar, Shaba Steel, Vizo, Hansi. I'd love to have a song with Katlawantirang, and lastly I'd love to have a song with everybody. That one is open. Yeah. Next question is from Prince Makhosa. Why did you turn down the young, amazing Lati Future? But I never turned out any deal, Young, amazing to be honest, it is my nigga for days, Lati, my nigga for days. So I don't know what the young Motlha. I never turned out any deal. Hey, so what are the ones about? Let's get about more harmonic music. Which record label are you currently signed to? I'm not signed to any record label. Refile Manyamani, do you have any hobbies or interests outside of your music? Yeah, I've always been interested in drawing, at the school, so it came from school since it has been a line in my family. So I know how to do that level. At the music, so drawing, art, being creative. What would you do if the audience was reacting negatively or being distracting during your performance? I've heard that before, and I think the best way to win negativity is to stay positive. Continue to do what you're doing and don't let that thing drag you. And then another question is from Tato Kilemogile. COVID-19 has really affected us. As a musician, what are some of the challenges you encounter and how did you overcome them? Stay safe, believe, be positive, and believe. When I and try and follow the right procedures, still not anything a better place. Music affect okay, I think that was the last question. Let me check. Yeah, that was the last question from these people, and I really wished I could have answered a lot of questions, because some of these questions but yeah, that was that. And I'm really grateful for people who still believe in what I can do and what I will do going forward. So yeah, thank you guys.